For this week's Face the Nation flashback, we thought we'd take a look back at some of the more memorable moments from Face the Nation this year.
Bob, how are you, buddy? It's great to see you.
Governor Romney's a pretty flexible guy in his positions.
You know, we've been trying for a long time to get Mitt Romney to come sit down at this table. Now, you're obviously a friend and an advisor. You make a good case for him, but I'd like to hear him make the case. Would you put in a word for us and say, you know, they'd love to see you over there at Face the Nation if you'd accept their invitation?
You bet I will.
Where do you think this election is right now?
I think that the president's winning, and winning in the swing states.
We would love to have Governor Romney on Face the Nation.
Well, thank you, Bob, for having me.
Thank you. And what about Governor Romney?
Would you consider a vice presidential nomination?
You know, it's just something I'm not even considering right now. I'm so focused on my job in Congress.
Then we'll talk with Republican vice presidential hopeful Paul Ryan.
Coming
it's $1 trillion in defense spending, and you voted for it.
No, Nora.
You voted
I voted for the Budget Control Act.
That included defense spending.
Nora, you're mistaken.
An attack in Libya takes the life of our ambassador there and 3 other Americans.
We do not have information at present that leads us to conclude that this was premeditated or pre-planned.
Are you saying that the administration deliberately misled the American people to make it look as if terrorism is not as much of a threat as apparently it is?
Either they're misleading the American people or incredibly incompetent.
It is now the worst cover-up or incompetence that I have ever observed in my life. Somebody the other day said to me, this is as bad as Watergate. Nobody died in Watergate.
Let me ask you, when did the two of you realize this was a big story?
Earlier than you might think. That we had found out that there was a secret fund that paid for Watergate and these other illegal activities about 8 weeks after the break-in, and I felt this chill go down my back, and I said to Woodward, oh my God, this president is going to be impeached.
You think we're ever going to see him on one of these Sunday morning interview shows? I know he does Fox, but we'd love to have him sometime.
Yes. You know, Bob, the fact is that we're going to take our message to the American people.
Just remember, candidates, shuck the tamale, then eat it. You're going to really like tamales. We caught up with him in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Well, Governor, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
And just to show persistence paid off, Bob did get the first Sunday morning interview with Mitt Romney. And we will be right back.